having withdrawals.
All right, look here, Jimothy. Here's the issue. Okay.
Okay. All right.
We kind of got ourselves into a mess. Where we accepted a mission that we weren't supposed to have, and we cannot give it back or we'll be killed by the government.
Well,
What makes you think you'll be killed by the government?
Well, it's kind of a government secret.
I have something else.
What is this job?
I have something.
It's a very interesting job. But here's the only part that you need to know. Okay, we need to get into the Kringle household and get into into the Kringle's office,
Gentlemen?
and then that's where you come in. We need you to blow a hole in the side of the Kringle's building. or get us in there somehow.
I feel like blowing a hole in the side of the building probably won't end the best for any of us.
Yeah. We need to get into the office. There's a
Okay.
safe in the office. Inside that safe, we don't know. We need the safe.
How good are you guys at safe cracking?
Well, I actually have a -2 in safe cracking.
Never picked a safe in my life.
Me too. Well, you know...
So what we could do is we could use your robot to pick up the safe and leave with it. Or you don't have a robot, because I don't know that.
We did do a perception check.
You guys do not know about the robot.
Okay, but what do we know with this landing? There's something back there.
They used to know there's some metal thing back there.
There's something back there working.
Maybe you could devise a machine that could simultaneously help us get into the building and out of the building with the safe.
I propose a different suggestion. What about some sort of machine that picks locks?
That's kind of more what I was thinking. That would be much lighter and easier to carry in than bringing out the whole safe. But I don't know unless you want the safe.
We're not entirely sure what's in the safe anyway. Yeah, that is secret. So.
You know what? I don't know how we could...
Have you guys thought about just, like, telling the Kringles about this?
No.
I agree. That has not crossed our minds once, but now, that might not be a terrible idea.
The hesitation tells me that there's more to it than this. How much are you getting paid for this?
500 gold.
Oh, Lord!
It's a lot. It's a lot of money.
I understand.
I wonder if the Kringles would reward us.
Look, we'll cut you in as long as you do some of the heavy lifting.
I think Gaston really wants to do a heist.
He seems to really want the money.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. I want 70 of the gold.
How much?
70 gold.
69. Because it's funny. It's a funny number. I'm rolling. 3.
$71.
69.
79.
70. 70 and I don't crush your hand.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright, so we'll do 70. I can definitely get you an apparatus to get the safe open. Though, unless we're going to use explosives, I would need to know what kind of safe it is.
We wouldn't know.
Yeah. What if we had a portable hold? Kind of like a rug. You roll it out. You just put the safe in the rug, and you roll it back up, and you walk out with the rug.
That would require a level of magic I do not possess. I'm mainly delved into technology.
Do you think you could do it?
Can I do it?
Okay, roll a casting and knowledge check.
I have a lot of that.
Is there...
Fuck!
The one time I get a 1.
Yeah, you can do it.
What?
Yeah, you can totally do it.
Yeah, we could do...
That's awesome.
You
That's
think you can try and
perfect.
do it right now?
And we don't even have to test it because I trust you so much.
You realize it would be super easy. All you need to do is basically open a hole into the void on an object, and then,
Take it back out.
Yep, and then...
Somehow.
Yep, you'd just be able to open up a void to a hole and tie it to an object, and then there you go. You got your whole
Well,
rug.
if you can do it so easily, that means we don't even have to bring a rug into the building.
Yeah, I'll just do it right now.
No, we don't even have to.
Hey, go outside, please. No void magic in the shop.
No, we could do it.
Wisest idea,
We could do it
but-
on site. It'd be perfect. On site, we could do it there
Hey, watch
and use
this.
his rug.
Bush.
It'd be
What's
perfect.
the worst that could happen?
Well, he has 100% confidence that he can do it, and I trust
That
him.
is true.
I don't like the fact that I got a 1 and it's.
You
Just
guys,
do it.
to your knowledge, think that he has.
Oh,
he
you
knows
are
how to do
capable
it.
of doing it. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
totally capable.
We all believe that you are.
Well, I mean, he seems pretty confident about it.
He
so
can do it.
That might not be a bad option.
Mhm.
As for anything else that could help, if you're just going to push the safe into the hole, then,
Ooh, you know what we might be able? You know what we should work on? A powered multi-tool.
oh, multiple. That's not big.
Yeah, like a saw, an axe, a shovel, all of it mechanically powered.
That might be a good idea. I don't know. Well, that could still come in handy here. For now, I'm thinking, how would you guys want to get inside the office?
Do you think it's easier to get onto the roof?
We have a couple ideas.
Well, let's hear 'em.
Grappling hook.
No.
Okay. I mean, the grappling hook would work pretty good.
Grappling hook.
That would get you on the roof.
Yeah, and then what?
Then we just cut a hole in the roof.
You would have to, stealth your way over to an area where you could get on the roof without being seen using a grappling hook.
That's right. Zip line.
Then you'd have to get up on one of the neighboring roofs.
Well,
Didn't you guys say that we could go in through the?
there's
To
a
the servants'
secret.
quarters.
There's a secret entrance. We think.
You think?
Pretty sure. To the Kringles estate. There's also some sort of possibility of using the local brewery as a way to get into the estate. How far that gets us is unclear.
I mean, there's always
mean-
the option of just fighting our way in.
Well, I do know the gentleman who runs the brewery. I help him fix a lot of his machines in there quite often.
Is he of the same inclination as you are?
No, definitely not, considering he sells to them. He would very much so probably not like any harm to come to the Kringles.
Would he be able to get us a job?
I would agree. Harm coming to the Kringles would probably be overall bad for the town. Violent coups tend not to be great for business.
These aren't violent, though.
As for a simple robbery, though, I could probably convince him to get you guys a job there. From there, it'd be up to you, and it sounds like you have the safe part covered, unless you still want something. At the very least, I could try and provide you with a general safe-picking tool.
Well, we wouldn't need one. We just bring the hole back here.
Yeah. We would.
I suppose.
And the safe picking tool sounds like it'd be very expensive.
Well, I mean, you already paid me 70 gold anyway, so that just comes out of that.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yes, you're effectively paying me 70 gold for any help and services I can provide.
So,
As for any stealth type devices, let me go see what I have. He
A
seems
collapsible
to go in the back.
barrel that we could hide in, perhaps.
I want to.
Yeah.
I want to make
A
something.
barrel
I
that
don't know
not
what I
inspired
want.
by anything of recent events at all, no?
No.
Not at all.
He he comes back. So I don't have anything to help directly with stealth, but I do have a couple things.
What
I'll wait until this finishes.
You mentioned the grappling hook. I do have one of those. I don't have any extra charges for it though. It'd take a little while to make them. They're kind of these specialized pneumatic charges. So it has 2 shots. So
Perfect.
be careful with
Thank
that. The other thing is this. He pulls out this seems like a collapsible mechanical ring. And he expands it out, and he goes, so this will probably be able to help you get through any glass pretty easy. The hole expands to about yay big, so I think, if you need to squeeze your way through any glass, you'll probably be able to get through it. Just about.
Can I try to go through it?
Yes. Go ahead and roll finesse.
What was the first thing you got?
Grapple hook with 2 shots.
Okay.
Just did roll a 1.
You grab it, you expand it, and as you try to put it on, you're like squeezing it, and you're like, I'm not sure if it's gonna fit. You go, it'll fit. And then you break it, and it just... You try to hand it back to the other.
Hey, what's my bud?
I'll try and make a bigger one. We'll put that on the back corner.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Could we, by chance, make... How loud are pneumatic weapons?
That depends on the quality of the pneumatic
Okay,
weapon.
actually, let's see. What if we had a thing? You know, crossbows work, right? Where you crank it back and then...
Yes, I'm very familiar with
What if we did that, where we made it smaller than a pistol size, essentially? We had it shoot specialized ammo.
What type of ammo would you need?
I'm trying to think. Something that could easily take down someone.
Oh, I've got it.
Do you know of
electric ammo?
Do you know of... That might
Lightning ammo.
We could load almost batteries into the shots. You
The
just...
power cores?
I don't know about... Oh, shit, you're right. Never
Yeah,
mind. There was no
I
such
mean-
thing as batteries, are there?
I don't know if I'd recommend loading a power core into that. That seems like a pretty bad idea.
So it seems like a waste of a power core.
Yeah, those things are very expensive. One power core is probably worth like maybe 100 gold.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's how much a standard power core goes for. They're very expensive, given how they have to be extracted from the scar and all that. And then, you have most of them being sucked up by the dwarven mechanical military and the elves for use of just killing each other.
Yes.
So
it's
it's quite expensive.
One
to
of,
get
one of these
outside
days
that.
I'll have to take... I'm from there, actually. One of these days I'll have to take you up there so you can check out the wonders that they have. It's pretty nice.
Really, I have heard some interesting things.
I was,
Tales of giant walking machines and the like.
I was using one once, but then it talked to me a little too much, so I had to stop.
I
Did
see.
you fall in love with a Titanus mech?
It said bad things to me. So I
So
couldn't.
he did fall in love with it.
I'm gonna say, given. So, how long ago would you have been in their military?
Soon.
Recent?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Yeah, you might have. You probably were there because. Okay,
Well,
the timeline for Titanus mechs is basically.
Maybe not like the huge ones, but I'm sure there were like smaller ones.
Oh yeah, there's smaller mechs.
Yeah.
So there's a couple types. I'm telling this to you because you'd be aware of them.
Yeah.
So the first is there are smaller, almost spider-like ones that are used primarily for melee against light infantry.
Okay.
Then you have slightly bigger, like 2 to 3 person ones that are basically like just kind of a mobile machine gun nest.
Okay.
And then you have the Titanus mechs, and the Titanus mechs were just relatively recently deployed within the last, like, maybe 2-3 years.
Yeah.
So if you're very fresh out of the military, then you would be familiar with Titanus mechs. Give you an idea, the first Titanus mech was sent out on its experimental mission a little bit before the Four Horsemen incident.
Oh, okay.
And that happened not super long ago, maybe like 2-3 years ago now. So yeah. But anyway. Okay. Well. I'm thinking you'll also probably need something to help escape. Or at least you could either probably plan for both, both needing to escape and needing to disarm any traps in his office. Though with the trap section, given Lord Kringle's abilities, I'd assume they're mostly magical in nature rather than mechanical. So I don't know if I can actually help too much with that.
It looks like those traps are going to be up to you, Zack.
Okay.
Well, he's got it. He can make a portable hold.
That is
Can do
true.
that, so I'm pretty sure.
I have full confidence in your abilities.
Yes, well.
It's not like he's just a powerful mage and our magics are completely different, but it's basically the same concept.
Yeah, basically the same thing.
Magic is magic is magic is magic.
Exactly, real.
Alright. At least for escaping, I might have some stuff for that. He goes in the back. He comes back with these little like canister things, and he goes, these are little smoke bombs, so that'll help with cloaking your escape if you need to escape in a hurry.
I'm gonna start running around the workshop gathering stuff to make that thing that I was talking about.
Okay. Okay.
The pistol,
The pistol. And he goes,
the taser.
And let's see, you were looking for specialized ammo. He suggested electric ammo. Electrocuting people is always very fun. I
Do
don't
you have
know
any?
if that would be non-lethal approach. I don't know if that's what you're going for.
Yes, non-lethal.
That would be
Non-lethal.
preferable if I'm being honest. I'd rather not kill the guy.
What
They
about-
seem like good people?
What about a crossbow that has 2 bolts has string tied to each side of them,
I'm not.
and then it wraps them around and gets them stuck?
Well, I feel like a deployable net launcher might be better for that.
Yes, but that would be heavier.
I'm just
So, as you're working on it, okay. Go ahead and roll a mechanics check.
I'm gonna add so I'm +5. I'm bopping that one thing.
He goes,
21.
yeah, you were going to making a very nice one. What if? I have an idea. I do have
Adam has a
some
bucket
hollow.
of just mechanics and just dumps it on a
You
desk
see him
and
go
starts
under the
tearing
counter.
Legos.
And he starts shuffling around and goes, ah,
Legos
yeah.
that scream
I
at
have
you.
a series of these 5 or 6 hollow darts. If for and he sees you make it, oh man, he's making that shit fast. Okay. Since you guys might be working at the brewery, maybe a potent enough alcohol might be enough to get someone either instantly drunk enough, if not just outright black them out. If you load it into these darts. I have heard of some very, very potent dwarven alcohol, which sometimes passes through the brewery.
Yes, would that kill a small man?
Well, dwarves are small people and they drink it, but
How about like elves?
well, elves are pretty high.
Like Christmas elves?
I will say you remember from the servants, you didn't see any actual elves among the servants. It was all humans.
Oh, okay. But were they short, like midgets, or no?
No.
He went around collecting midgets to be the servants to the house.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, that's cool then.
There are not
No, that's
midgets
cool.
or elves in the capacity of the servants.
No gnomes.
No. No gnomes.
You've just been to gnomes.
So, I mean, that could work decently. Though I suspect if the person you're shooting at drinks more, then you'll probably have to hit him multiple times.
That's fine.
Yeah, I have a series of those. They might prove useful.
How many of them?
I'm going to say he handed over, we'll go with 10.
10. Empty.
Darts. And right as he finishes handing those over, you finish slapping together the device, and yeah, it's basically a small. I'd say, what do you want it to be? I know you mentioned like a small crossbow,
It's not. It's like not. It's like I'm thinking.
or you
like,
can make it small.
It's almost like a pistol, but it's like mechanized like a crossbow, where there's like a string that gets pulled back.
Okay.
So I want it to be quiet, so then it like launches the thing out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
got
thinking I have basically have like a gear on the back and like a lever, and I like use that to
Okay.
crank it back, and then
it. Got it.
yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, you managed to make a pretty hardy version of that.
A clockwork pistol.
Clockwork pistol, yeah.
Just put it as
That's pretty
a
Clockwork crossbow.
yeah, clockwork crossbow. And he goes, all right, well, she's decently powerful. He grabs out a couple more darts. They're just basically just small iron darts, and he goes, all right, well, if you do need to use lethal force with that thing, then there's some of that. It'll be quiet and messy. I suspect Lord Kringle probably will be too happy if some of the servants end up dead. Well, just iron. So, I'd say an iron bolt is usually fairly lethal in the right place.
Thank you. I'm gonna put the stuff in my pockets. I'm gonna go take a visit to the blacksmith. I'll be back.
And then you got, we'll say you also got like 10 of those iron darts.
Well, we really allowed to fill
See,
the
did you
darts?
write down the two?
These ones are different.
2 shots of the crossbow?
No, the
Grapple?
smoke.
Oh,
No, the
smoke
2
bombs?
smoke bombs he gave you.
2 smoke bombs. And then,
And if you guys want, I'll accompany you. Though I guess we'll see. Just let me know before you guys are going in.
yes, of course. And then we're actually gonna go head over to the
Brewery?
brewery to get some
Oh.
jobs.
Yeah. I'll come with you guys. Introduce you.
Okay, and then we'll just go ahead and do that in the next episode. Let's go with you.
Yes, of course.
Yes, in the next episode.